Hey everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing and look at Star Wars Legion Imperial Death Troopers unit expansion. So I've been really looking forward to adding these guys to my empire ever since Rogue One hit the theaters a couple years ago. I thought these would be a great addition, and I'm glad Fantasy Flight Games decided to add them, and they're adding all of the kind of the Rogue One content. The Rebels, the Shore Troopers I think are coming out soon, so they've got some cool stuff coming out, plus the characters. So the Death Troopers, this is a unit expansion. It runs about $25 US. Take a look at the back side. Try to minimize this glare for you. This has 6 plastic miniatures, 1 unit card, 8 upgrade cards, 8 assorted tokens, and 1 rule sheet. So there you go, and then let's open this up and see what we get. Alright, so here are the contents of the box. We have 6 individually packaged troopers, a bag full of all the cards, a bag of the stands, and then here we have the instruction sheet, unit expansion with all the assembly instructions. These guys, obviously, like most of the Legion stuff, is pretty simple. These are pretty much 4-part models, maybe 5-part models, and looks pretty straightforward to put together. It looks like you've got a couple of Death Troopers, a Death Trooper unit leader, and then one with a DTL 190 and a DTF 16. What those are, I don't know yet, but we'll find out together. And then on the back side, new rules. These have the dual-sided card rule on here, which several units now already have that out. So nothing unique here. All right, let's take a look at some of the models next. All right. Okay, so here's one of the Death Troopers assembled. This one just had 4 pieces, 2 arms, a head, and a body. And just wanted to show off some of that detail. I know there are those that have complained about the Legion models, saying some of the detail is soft. But I don't have a problem with it. I think the detail is great. He's going to paint up really nice and probably pretty quickly, since these guys are primarily all black. Alright, here is the card for the Death Troopers. We start with the base 4 models. 76 points. We've got all the upgrades they can take on the side, their close quarters ability, and then they've got 2 weapons. They've got a light blaster, which is range 1 to 2, 2 dice, 2 white dice, and then their E11D blaster rifle goes up to range 3, giving them 1 black die. And then they have their converting surges and defenses, which is always nice. Red die for defense. So pretty tasty. So here it's pretty good, but let's look at what we can do to upgrade this unit now. Okay, we have 2 heavy weapon options. We can add a DTF 16 miniature or a DLT 19D miniature to the unit. You can't add both. You pick one or the other depending on what you want. So it's going to be a maximum of 5 models in the unit. So the DTF 16, we'll talk about that one first. This is one. No, this isn't a double-sided card. This is just a single one. Basically, it gives you range 1 to 3, a black and a white die, and you gain Compel after another friendly unit at range 1 to 2 rallies. If it is suppressed but not panicked, it may gain 1 suppression token to perform a free move action. And if you get this guy, he is your leader. Then we've got the DLT 19D Trooper, and this one is range 1 to 4. He's kind of your long range option. 2 red dice, 1 white die in the attack. It has impact 1, which is while attacking a unit that has armor, change up to 1 hit result into a critical hit. So it's just impact's not a new rule. It's been around forever. Just makes him a little bit better against armored targets. Then we have the ED-11 focused fire. So this is a weapons upgrade. So we can upgrade our normal Death Troopers, which we have here, who have the E11D blaster rifle. We can upgrade them with this card. So for 8 points, we can increase the range 1 to 4 with 1 black die, and it has the reconfigure and suppressive rule. And when you use it, it is exhausted. Or you can reconfigure it to the ED-11 grenade launcher, which is just range 1 to 2, but a red die, and has the blast special rule, which is no cover, ignore cover. So that's kind of cool. They, instead of the normal Stormtrooper, these guys are a little bit more versatile. You've got Rebels dug in, switch to your grenade launcher at close range, reconfigure for long range sniping if you need to. Very cool. Only 8 points, but that does buff the unit up to like 84 points before you add any special weapons. You got a frag grenade, and then you've got some pretty standard stuff: environmental gear, duck and cover, comms relay, and Overwatch. So those are your cards. The last thing in the set is the counter sheet. So pretty basic, just your basic order and suppression tokens. So there you go, guys. That was a quick look and unboxing of the Imperial Death Troopers unit expansion for Star Wars Legion. So final thoughts on this. One, I really like the models. The models look great. They have a lot of detail, and it's something new. I like that they are bringing us models from Rogue One, which is the Star Wars movie that's most like a war movie. And being able to have these models is really cool. They fit right in with the Stormtrooper aesthetic and will look great. As far as in-game goes, they give you some options. They have their weapon can be reconfigured if you want it to be. They can take on a lot of roles, but it does look like they're going to price up to be pretty expensive. I mean, the unit's going to be over 100 points. Is it better to take just more generic Stormtroopers, or are these guys bringing to the table enough advantages that it's okay to not have as many of them? So that's going to be a decision that every player is going to have to make. Personally, I don't play this at the tournament level. I play it for fun, so I like having different kinds of units, even if they're not all optimized. So I definitely am going to bring these out. I haven't picked up the Krennic model, the leader for these guys, Director Krennic from Rogue One, but I intend to get that soon and show you guys as well, because I think that would be very thematic. These could also be maybe really cool escorts for the Emperor or Darth Vader. Alright, so there you go, guys. Imperial Death Troopers. Check them out. As always, thanks for watching. Please check us out on Facebook at All Miniatures Great and Small. Also, let us know what you think down below in the comments about this box, Star Wars Legion in general. Do you like seeing these unboxings? Are these helpful? I do get emails asking when a new release comes out if I've missed any. Where's the unboxing? So just to know, is this something you guys want to continue seeing? Once again, thanks for watching, and keep on wargaming.